This is also a birthday present from my little brother. This is my little brother right there. Back in Seattle, he went on the day before my birthday, December 7th, and he got signatures from actually my middle school teachers. I live in Jordan House in the Quad. It's great. I feel like we have the best house community on campus. Of course, every girl will say that about her house, but I am the social chair, which basically means I plan parties and activities for our house to do. It's just basically like having a whole bunch of big sisters sitting there and explaining to you, you know, what they've done already, what courses they've taken, what activities they've done, and you know, if you need something, they're there for you. It's really great. It's definitely just like a larger family.
Yeah, I said the date. Did you really? Oh, are you upset? Did you want to go to Lynn's and things? Oh, I'm sorry. I should have asked you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Él quiere que el público se escandalice. I come from a mixed background. My father's side of the family is from Mexico. My mother's side of the family is from Scotland. And when my grandfather came to the United States, he was put in a class with students who were mentally challenged because he didn't speak English. And my grandfather was so upset about that and so scarred by that that he refused to teach Spanish to any of his 5 sons. He had 5 children, all boys. None of them speak any Spanish. And I felt that culturally we kind of lost a lot on that side. I felt like the language is something that you can't lose. It's not something you want to lose, and I wanted to relearn that. And so I knew that that's something I wanted to keep up with, and I want my children, I want them all to be able to speak Spanish, and so that was definitely why I pursued Spanish.
More or less, I guess the first couple of questions are more philosophical than anything. It's to go back to...
I'm really interested in going to Spain next year, to Cordoba. All my classes will be in Spanish. I'll be with other international students. They try not to room you with any Americans at all. You know, you'll be in the building with maybe 1 or 2 other Americans, and the rest of the students will be from all over.
Which you'll have to make in the beginning. It's a big change to be speaking Spanish all day long.
I feel like being an American a lot of the time, it's like I don't have a culture, and it's hard to find where I fit in. Here I am. I'm not Mexican, but I'm not Scottish. So instead of just pursuing Mexican culture and just becoming Mexican, or just pursuing Scottish culture and becoming Scottish, I just needed to be able to find myself in a different way.
Where you sort of step back and you don't know where you're going to be in that society.
I just feel like there is the whole culture of Smith that has helped me become who I am today. I feel like I've matured, but also not just like I'm older and wiser now, but that I've found a new me, not a different me, just a new me. A new way of looking at myself, looking at my culture, looking at my background that I feel really happy with right now.